What's up, everybody? Once again, it is time for Funko News. This edition of Funko News was recorded on June 9th, 2020. As usual, I'm starting off with the focus on some figures that you can pick up right now. This does include the PX Previews exclusive glow-in-the-dark Ironman, which is available with various retailers. Whenever it says PX Previews exclusive, that does mean that various retailers are going to have that particular figure. I got mine via Entertainment Earth, but you can shop around and find it with other retailers online. You also see here the Dungeons & Dragons 2-pack, which is available with GameStop here in the United States. The latest Office Pops have become available. You also see here Arthur NDW, and then also the Wallace and Gromit figures have become available, and they are common figures. Now to the left here, you see this metallic Gohan that is a GameStop exclusive here in the United States. I know that it has that general exclusive sticker on it, but it is with GameStop right now here in the US. You also see that, of course, the Pride Pops have become available, and of course those are commons as well. Now, some people in the comments have been asking about the latest Yu-Gi-Oh figures, especially the 6-inch figures. The two that you see here to the left, these are available now. They are common figures. I know that I saw these listed with GameStop, but like I said, they're common. You can find them with various retailers. As far as the other one here, the Sky Dragon, I still don't know exactly where that one is going to release and when. When I learn more about it, trust me, I will definitely let you all know. Moving ahead here, a bit of bad news, of course, and I'm sure a lot of you have heard this by now, that Funko is laying off some of their employees. Of course, the past couple of months have been very tough on not just Funko, but a lot of companies, a lot of businesses, large and small. So of course there are some layoffs that go along with it. I just hope that all these individuals that are being laid off, that they have either found somewhere else to work, or they find some good jobs there. Basically just keep these people in mind that have worked with the company for a good while. And like I said, this is not just something that's happening with Funko. A lot of businesses are dealing with this unfortunate situation right now. Now moving ahead here, you also see the Red Hood versus Deathstroke PX Previews exclusive. This is something that a lot of people have been asking about, this particular comic moment. There are 30,000 of them being produced, so it seems like if you really want this one, you should be able to get a hold of it. I went ahead and pre-ordered mine with Entertainment Earth. Again, this is one that you can check for with different businesses because it is a PX Previews exclusive. But I would say not to hesitate on it, even though 30,000 is a large number. Still, I think it's one of those things that once it's gone, it is gone. And by the way, this is also considered an SDCC shared exclusive, and I'll talk some more about what's going on with the SDCC figures later on within this video. Now you also see here the metallic Deku and also the blood splattered Eva unit. These are coming soon to FYE. I just wanted to make sure I put that out there. I know I've shared these previously. They are still on the way. Like I said, they will be with FYE. Just don't have an exact date for these just yet. Couple of random items here that are going to be with Walmart. First of all, let me focus on those. Walmart is going to get a Darth Vader comic t-shirt. They're also going to have a Back to the Future comic t-shirt, then also a lunchbox and a pin set. Now the Back to the Future game that you see here, this I believe is going to be a common item. If anybody knows differently, of course let me know, but I really think that's going to be a common item that will be available with various retailers. If I learn differently, of course I will let you all know that. And moving ahead here, yes, again, I'm coming back to the Blacklight Marvel Pops because I definitely want to point out that they were briefly made available for pre-order online. Some people did get their orders in. If you missed out on that, please do not panic. That was just like a early pre-release thing I guess they had going on there, but these are still going to officially release as of June 21st, so you will be able to check for them in stores, and they may go back online as well. That would not surprise me. So again, if you didn't get to pre-order already, don't stress out about it. You will get another chance with those figures. And as far as the Blacklight Spider-Man is concerned, it's actually going to be bundled with a t-shirt. Okay, so again, keep that date in mind, June 21st, for those Blacklight figures with Target. You also see here another Target exclusive, the Marvel Battle World game. That is actually available for pre-order now as well, and that also again releases on June 21st. Now GameStop has an exclusive Masters of the Universe box that is available for pre-order. Kind of an awkward box in my opinion, because I mean, the He-Man at a glance, it looks just like the common one that's releasing right now, but it's actually a flocked figure. So Yeah, his boots are flocked, and then also, of course, his shorts, whatever you want to call them, are flocked as well. Kind of an odd, underwhelming, addition to this box, in my opinion. Definitely share your own thoughts about this box and whether or not you're actually going to pick this up. And of course, you see the other items there. It comes along with a Pop Pez. It has the glow-in-the-dark pen there, the pen topper of Scare Glow, and also a pen of Orko. I'm just very underwhelmed by this box. I don't really get the reasoning behind it, but like I said, share your own opinions in the comments. And then I also wanted to point out that the Amazon exclusive glow-in-the-dark Maximum Venom Doctor Strange is available for pre-order, and that actually releases as of July. And I do want to say real quick, if I'm not saying release dates for certain items, that is because some of them are subject to change. Some of them are kind of wide release dates, but also if you go to pre-order certain items or just to go, order certain items, you will see release dates if you're really interested in these. So when you go looking for these items, trust me, you will see the dates. But I also want to say here, if you're going to look up this item on Amazon, make sure that you put in Maximum Venom, not Venomized, because it will not take you to it. So if you're looking this up on Amazon, again, make sure that you type in Maximum Venom Doctor Strange, and then that will take you to it. Moving along here is another look at the upcoming Soul Pops there. They do look a little bit different from the way that I saw them earlier, but of course glams don't always quite match up with the actual figures. So in these images here, they don't look quite as translucent as I thought they might be, the spirit characters here, but we'll see how they turn out once they're actually on store shelves. And it does seem, according to the back of the box, that there are going to be some more figures based on this upcoming movie. And if you haven't checked out the trailer for that movie, definitely do check it out and let me know what you think about it. It seems kind of interesting. It didn't really blow me away, but we'll see what happens and what the critics and viewers think about it once it does release. Now, as always, Hot Topic has a lot on the way, and again, I'm not really getting into release dates because these figures are pretty much releasing from throughout this month all the way into, I believe, October. So again, if you're interested in any of these, when you go to pre-order them or just go to order them, you will see the date for that particular figure, and there are some of these that are available for pre-order right now at Hot Topic's website, so do make sure you check that out. Also, I do want to say real quick before I get into these figures here that Hot Topic recently restocked some of their old exclusives, so again, make sure you go and check out the website to see what they have available. But you see here, of course, that they have this flocked Champa, and I think that's how you say the name, forgive me if I'm mispronouncing it, but that flocked Champa figure there based off of Dragon Ball. You also see here the diamond variant there of the alien from Toy Story. That Gerard Way figure that I talked about, I think in the last rumor mill, you see the actual pop figure there in the upper right now. This figure here from Hunter x Hunter or Hunter x Hunter, however you choose to say it. This figure here, I know that's one of the ones that is available for pre-order right now. Then you also see here Rock Lee. I know I shared this one previously. This is another one yet again that is actually available for pre-order right now. I have not seen the Hot Topic exclusive Patrick Bateman on the website just yet, but I'm definitely keeping my eyes open because I think I will end up going for that one myself. So of course, once that becomes available, I will let you all know. And then still focusing on Hot Topic here real quick, they also just listed their exclusive version of Korra, which does have a chase variant. There was some confusion about this. I do want to make sure I clear this up, that their exclusive version has a glow-in-the-dark chase, and then the common does have a chase as well. So there's actually two chases of Korra to be on that lookout for. But yeah, again, this one, last time I checked, was available on the website, and if it pre-sales out on the website, don't panic about that. I'm sure it'll get relisted at some time, and then of course it will be available in stores eventually. You also see here the next figure in the Afternoon and with Evie and Friends series. The next figure is going to be Flareon, and I know some people have said they wanted to see this character as a pop as well. I think that'll happen eventually, but if you're into this series, this is going to be the next figure, and this will be available on the Pokemon Center this month. Once it becomes available, I will try to do at least a community post on that to let you all know. Funko also just revealed these latest soda figures here, which I've gotten into the soda figures, and I think I'm definitely going for the Joker, even though the Joker does look a little bit awkward. I think what throws me off about the look of him is the nose more than anything. So I'm sure some people will not be crazy about this look for the Joker, but I still like it enough to go for it. You also see here with each of these soda figures, of course, that there is a chase variant. In the case of the Joker, he's wearing the outfit that he wore at the beginning of the Dark Knight movie. I really wish he had the clown mask on. That would have just set it off for me personally, but it's still cool regardless. You also see here Chili Willy as well, and I do like his chase variant. They actually did a pop in that style. You also see here, of course, Leonardo, and Leonardo has a glow-in-the-dark chase. And you also see here, of course, the Demon from Kiss, Gene Simmons. He has a glow-in-the-dark chase as well. So these should release in September, and they are available for pre-order with various retailers. I definitely want to hear what you all think about these. You know, like I said, with the sodas, I've just gotten into them. I know the look is not for everybody, but overall, I think they are pretty cool and fun to collect. Now we're about to get in the rumor mill here, and there is a lot for me to share. I'll do my best to get through this quickly. As always, you know, some of these things will pan out to be true and some may not. Okay, so as far as Pop Rocks is concerned, we could see Pops based on Black Sabbath, excuse me. Also 2 more variants of Post Malone. The Nevermind Nirvana album. Remember, Funko has this new product coming up where they actually have album covers and then a matching figure along with it. So again, Nirvana's album Nevermind, we could see that coming up. Lil Wayne, the Carter album, which is, you know, pretty much a classic. It kicked off that classic series, so that does make a lot of sense to me. You know, some people may have said maybe not, you know, the Carter 3 may have been better, but regardless, you know, it's cool that Lil Wayne is getting some shine in that way. With Tupac, we could get an album based off of Until the End of Time. Now, that selection seemed a little bit odd to me, but I'm sure there's, you know, some tough things when it comes to the rights and the estates. And then also some of his album titles and even the album covers could be a bit controversial. So maybe this is a bit of a safe move, which is somewhat understandable. You also see here that we could get some new Elvis Pops, including a 1968 comeback Elvis, Blue Hawaii, and Jailhouse Rock. You know, for people that could not get a hold of those vaulted figures, I think they'll be pretty happy about that. Of course, you see here that there's another full wave on the way based on the Clone Wars. I'm not even going to say all the names because I don't want to butcher them, you know, so you do see the list here on the screen of the upcoming Clone Wars Pops. And of course, that will include another Darth Maul figure. And then as far as anime is concerned, Voltes 5, this is another anime I'm not really familiar with, but it does seem like that anime is going to get a full wave of figures. And then from Demon Slayer, there's going to be a character with a 10-inch pop, possibly. As far as The Office is concerned, we could see Michael in the straitjacket, which was a pretty funny, you know, scene within one of the episodes. It says also here, Jim with the nonsense sign. I'm not sure if I remember that reference there. Jan with the wine and candle. I definitely know that reference. That is one of my favorite episodes of The Office. I think it's absolutely hilarious, you know, with the dinner party. If you know the series, you know that episode. And then there's going to be some more pocket pops or, you know, keychains based off The Office as well. And as those items become available, because I think this will pan out, of course, I will give you all that update. And then it also seems like we could get pops based on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Right now, I don't think there is like a rumored list of what pops they're going to do, but there is a lot that they could do there. I definitely want to hear your ideas in the comments. I feel like, you know, some Dayman pops, that's just got to happen. So that would be pretty funny to see. And I actually fell off from watching the series, but who knows, seeing the actual pops might make me want to go back to checking out the later seasons of that series. And then some more rumors here. Fantasia could actually get a full wave of figures based off of that classic movie there. And that would include a new variant of Sorcerer Mickey, the Dancing Hippo, and so on. You know, I'm not going to name everything there, but we'll see what happens with that. Also, Dumb and Dumber seems like it's going to get some pop figures. That doesn't really surprise me because I remember, I think it was about 2 years ago maybe, that Funko did the Freddy Funkos in the tuxedos. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that, you know, if this actually happens. I think it has a really good shot of happening though, and that would include Harry with the chase, Lloyd with the chase, and then both of the guys in tuxedos. Also some pop rides, including the Mutts Cut Cuts pop ride with Harry, and then the bike with Lloyd. So this will be pretty interesting if this pans out to be true. I do kind of look forward to those. Oh, also, I believe that there could be variants of them with different haircuts as well, you know, based off the haircut scene from the movie. Starship Troopers, no surprise, there's going to be some more figures on the way based on that movie, which is basically a classic as well. I don't think that surprises anybody because we already have a couple of figures. And then V, I did actually watch this, I can't remember if it was a single movie or like a mini series on television, but I do recall somewhat watching it with my family. I know that they had the aliens with like the lizard looking designs basically. I'm not really sure how well the actual Pops will do. Definitely let me know if you remember V and what you think about them doing Pops based on it. Like I said, I just had some vague memories of watching that with my family when I was younger. Also, Sonic seems like he's going to get another Pop figure, Sonic actually in a running motion, and then Silver the Hedgehog as well. It seems like it would be odd if they just do those two characters though. I mean, we already have some Sonic Pops. It's no surprise they would do another one, but just Silver the Hedgehog along with him seems a bit odd, so we'll see what else they decide to do there. And then with the WWE, we're going to get a new variant of The Rock, possibly. Also Macho Man Randy Savage and Mr. T as well. That's a interesting mix there. We'll see what happens. Halo Infinity could be getting Pops, and along with the Halo Infinity Pops, that each one could actually come along with a code that will get you a character skin in the game. And then as far as Paka Paka is concerned, which I am a fan of Paka Paka, it seems like they could get a new series called Fruit Bats. Now, of course, we all know that San Diego Comic-Con was canceled, but it does seem like Funko may do a virtual con. I don't know exactly when that would take place. Trust me, if I learn any specific details, I will share that with you all. But this rumored list seems very possible here because I've heard some of these rumors previously, but don't go setting your money aside just yet. Don't really bank on these just yet. We'll have to wait and see officially what is going to become available, but I will go ahead and run through this rumored list here for that virtual con. This does include an ad icon of Captain Crook from McDonald's. That's a character I actually don't remember at all. Also here with animation from My Hero Academia, we could see Bakugo and a 10-inch Deku. That's been rumored for a while, and it might actually be the full cow Deku. Also from Dragon Ball Super, we could see God Goku Super Saiyan and also Super Saiyan Kefla. Mermaid Man from SpongeBob has been rumored for a while. Seiya with gold armor from Saint Seiya. I think that's been rumored previously as well. With Disney, we could see Cat Yzma from Emperor's New Groove, the alien as Kevin from Toy Story, and Princess Ariel, of course, from The Little Mermaid. As far as games are concerned, we could see Ripley from Fortnite, a flocked Mewtwo from Pokemon, of course, and then Vex on Broom from Critical Role. There's going to be a series of Hello Kitty crossed up with Kaiju, and that's going to include Robot Kitty possibly as the con exclusive. Then we could also see Harry Potter at the World Cup. From The Mandalorian, of course, we could see the child with the silver ball. I know that figure is going to happen. Don't know if it's going to actually be a con exclusive or not, but that would make sense. And then with Pop Rocks, as I mentioned previously, we could see Steve Aoki. And then also here with DC Comics, and again, still focusing on this virtual con that could take place here. From DC, we could see Cyborg Superman. I really hope that happens. Also a translucent variant of Mr. Freeze. I would assume that this is the Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze. Ra's al Ghul, that's definitely overdue. And then Wonder Woman with the tiara boomerang. I know that one has been rumored for a while. With Marvel, we could see Zombie Daredevil, a dark Captain Marvel. I think that's been rumored previously. 20th anniversary Nightcrawler in a teleporting form. I guess they're going to do some sort of translucent effect with that or something. Well, we'll find out. Stan Lee as the delivery guy, the delivery guy cameo. And then a 10-inch zombie thing should be pretty interesting to look at. I definitely like the 10-inch thing that's already been done. And then it also says Wade Deadpool. I'm assuming that this is just, Deadpool maybe in some casual attire. Not 100% sure about that. If anybody knows what that could, what else that could mean, definitely let me know. As far as movies are concerned, we could see Atari in Chief in a 2-pack from Isle of Dogs. I've never checked out that movie. It does look kind of intriguing, so maybe I'll get to it. Also Iron Bob, based off of Jay and Silent Bob. I'm not sure if that's based off their most recent movie or Jay and Silent Bob, what was it, Strikes Back or something like that. I don't know. I honestly don't remember all of their movies. So again, if anybody knows the reference, definitely fill me in. Marty McFly checking his watch from Back to the Future. Minnie Puff with weight from Ghostbusters. That's another reference that's a little bit odd to me. Kim Pine from Scott Pilgrim. That'd be pretty cool. And this is surprising. Marcellus Wallace with phone from Pulp Fiction. There haven't been any new Pulp Fiction figures in a long time, so that's pretty interesting. And if it happens, that is one that I would pick up. As far as television is concerned, we could see Kenny Powers from Eastbound and Down. I know that's been previously rumored. Blast Attack and Clawful for Masters of the Universe. It should be pretty awesome. Saramouche, I think is how you say the name here, a character from Samurai Jack. Comic book guy from The Simpsons. You know, we've been hearing that rumor for a while. The Deep from The Boys. Recyclops version 2. I'm interested to see that one. I wonder how many of the Recyclops they'll actually do. And then also another series here I'm not familiar with. I'm assuming this is an older, like Hanna-Barbera series or something. It's called Dunder the Barbarian. We could see at least 2 figures as part of this virtual con. And again, Dunder, if you know anything about it, you know, fill me in there. So you all, of course, this was a ton of information in this video. I know it was mostly rumors, but that's definitely a lot of rumors to take in and to consider. I do want to hear from you all. Which rumors do you hope pan out to be true, and what other figures you're also interested in? Definitely let me know what you think about those soda figures that were revealed. I already did a pre-order on, I actually went ahead and pre-ordered 2 of the Joker because, of course, I am hoping for that Chase variant. But like I said, I want to hear your opinions on those. But yeah, like I said, a lot to take in there, so go back and check the video out again if you need to. Definitely make sure you put a list together, and it might help, you know, for some of the dates that I shared, to make sure you actually, you know, make note of those dates. You know, I don't always do community posts. I don't always get around to update, so make sure that you keep yourself updated for the things that you are interested in. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you drop a like on this video. That's a very easy way to support my content, you know, support this series and to support the channel. Also share the video if you think it's going to help out other collectors. That's going to do it for now. You all, please make sure that you take care of yourselves, be safe, be responsible, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.